How's it going today? Josue back again with another video on Hear Me Raw, and today I want to talk about a topic that's very prevalent. This topic is insecurity. Insecurity is so high. It is so high, and it is something that I would say that pretty much everybody goes through, at some point in their lives, or something that can kind of come up. You see, it's not like you overcome something and you never have to deal with it again. Life is interesting, life is beautiful, and life just knows what to bring to you in order to help you grow. We have to get into the habit of realizing that life is happening for us. Like everything that's happening in our lives, everything, good or bad are labels that we put on these situations. We're the ones that choose to see them as good or bad. We have that power to choose how we react and what emotions we put towards certain things. Two people deal with the same situation very differently, and you have the ability to change. You don't always have to keep reacting to the situations the way that you have before. You can look at it from a better perspective, because perception is everything, and perception comes into play when it comes to your dealing with insecurity. How do you perceive yourself? How do you perceive the world? Do you know how the world works? Do you know about the 7 Hermetic principles or the universal laws? Because there are these laws that everybody plays by. And if you understood all this, it would make it a little bit easier to be less insecure. But of course, even though we know these things, and we know we shouldn't really be insecure, we've read all these quotes, but it's one thing to know, it's another to apply. And the thing about knowledge, even though you've learned it once, it's good to relearn it and learn it over again, especially in our day and age. I just started waking up. A lot of us are going through our awakening now. We spent the rest of our lives asleep. So we've been living in that place where insecurity was so common and never really worked on, and that everybody's just walking around with the insecurities just out. If you pay attention, everyone's insecurity can be seen. But most of us don't even pay attention to other people, let alone ourselves. So we might not even have any idea that other people are insecure, and we think we're just the only ones that are insecure or that are going through, troubles. And we think that everybody else's life is perfect, when in reality it is not. We are all going through these things. We are all going through these emotions, and we're all going through them for a reason. Like, we're here to grow, to level up, to expand. We're here to experience life, and we have all these emotions for a reason. So when you get that feeling of insecurity, that's a time right there, to check in with yourself. It's a time right there to take some time aside and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel so insecure? Is there something about myself that I would like to change? Is there something about myself that I'm not a big fan of, And, the thing about it is, we really don't have a reason to be insecure when we are. But, like I said, when it happens, it's perfect time to reflect and to go over some unexpressed emotions, to be honest with yourself. And, because we have to keep reminding ourselves. And the thing is, there is no competition. Competition is an illusion. There is no competition. You can't compare yourself to another human being. Insecurity can happen when we start comparing ourselves to other people. We start comparing our lives to other people. First of all, we are different from each other. We are totally different from each other. Like, we cannot compare. We're not like these, humans. We're not numbers, Yes, you can see, you can actually know where your life is going by the numbers. And of course, when they look at it like the code for the earth, like the code for where we are, it's a program, it's a holographic program. But still, every person is different. Every person has different attributes. Every person has gone through different things. Every person is going through a different, unique journey. So to compare yourself to somebody else, there are just way too many things going on for it to be a fair comparison. There's just way too many things going on for it to be a fair comparison. You two are destined to be going to different places. Everybody's destined to do something else, to learn in a different way, to go somewhere else. Everybody has their own pace. Everyone has their own time to shine as well. So, try your best not to compare it to anybody, because everybody's going through their own journey. Everybody's going through their own thing. And when you compare yourself to other people, not only do you get insecure, but you might get envious as well. Rather than, what you should do is you should be celebrating other people. You should be happy for other people. You should be enjoying and loving other people, because they are you anyway. If they're being successful at something, love that success in them and see that success in yourself. See it in yourself rather than, being feeling down and being envious of them, maybe being jealous. These are low vibrational, energies. They're there for a reason. They're there for a reason. When you feel those things, that is when it is time to check in for yourself. But normally we tend to push these things way down and lie to ourselves and say, I'm not really envious. Oh, I don't care. Things like that. But really be honest with yourself. It's okay. I had to come to a place where I could be honest with myself and say that, okay, I am feeling jealous over this. I am feeling envious, and I have to face myself and ask myself, why am I feeling this way? Ask myself, why can't I be happy for this person? Why can't their success be my success? And once you start acting like that, next thing you know, you can actually go to that person that's succeeding and ask them how they're doing it. And guess what? Most likely, they're going to be happy to help you. And then there you go. You have just grown. You have just expanded, So also, too, like I said about our lives, we're going through different journeys. Like, I have to go through something in a specific way. And then the way that I go through it, I'm going to learn something different than you, or I'm going to have a different perspective. And then after that, we can all share our stories. We can all share our perspectives. And we can all listen to each other. And guess what? Together, we are growing. That's what's happening on the internet now. Many people are going through their journey. They're sharing their journey. They're sharing their perspective because their perspective is the only place you can get that perspective. Like, my perspective, only I can give it. Nobody else sees the world the way that I see it. Nobody talks the way that I talk, sounds the way that I sound. There is nobody else like me. So my life is unique to me, and I am unique to the world. So what I bring to the world is unique and can only be bought by me. So how can I compare myself to anybody else? I'm going to be able to do things that nobody else can. And that puts me in a league of my own, and that also puts you in a league of your own. So we are all stars here. We're all shining. We're all shining in our own time. We are all learning. We are all growing together. We are all in this together. It is not a competition at all. We should be supporting each other. And that will definitely help with insecurity. And yeah, that's my short video, insecurity. If you have any questions about insecurity, hit me up in the comment section below, so that way I'll know for the next time that I do more videos on this one. But yeah, competition is an illusion. You're in a league of your own. You're powerful. You're beautiful. You're unique. Express yourself. Make sure to express yourself, because the world is waiting for you. There is nobody else out there like you. Nobody else out there like you. And there's something in you that the world needs. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So if you like this video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you have not already. Of course, hit the bell to be notified for new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Peace.